Hello everyone, today I'm with Oklahoma track and field commit Hilton Green. Thank you for joining me today.
Of course.
I'll start with my first question. How old were you when you started doing track?
I was about 16 when I started track.
So you're pretty young.
Yep.
But for
kinda,
that,
yeah,
for old,
kind of
but,
older, yeah.
And so football was your first one, right?
Yeah. I mean, I did gymnastics my whole life up until the start of my high school, and then I started doing football, and then started doing track later.
So gymnastics probably helped with that, though.
Yep,
Already having the
definitely
natural.
did. Definitely.
Would you say that playing high school football helped you with your track at all?
Yeah, definitely. It gave me, speed, work ethic. Just like those workouts in football is like, they're pretty hard. So
Yeah.
definitely helped me going in track.
And I bet like the summer stuff was intense for football with the
definitely.
heat.
Yep.
How did you decide to do pole vaulting?
Man, I was originally at Clovis North, and they told me I went to do track my freshman year, but COVID happened, so it got cut really short. And they told me, you were a gymnast, we think you'd be a good fit to do pole vault. And I was like, okay, I'll try it out. I got one meet, and then didn't do pole vault until my junior year.
Oh wow, so you started the pole vaulting late too,
Mm-hmm.
or after track.
Yeah, exactly.
What made you go to Buchanan?
So Jaden transferred out our sophomore year, beginning of sophomore year, and he was, I was talking, me and my parents and his parents were really close, and they're like, oh, it's pretty cool at Buchanan, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, I'll just go just because he's there and nothing else, so.
Stick with your friends.
Exactly, yeah.
For those who aren't as familiar with pole vaulting, can you explain a little about it?
Yeah, so we have a pole, and it's made of either carbon fiber or fiberglass, and you use that, you run, you put it into a metal box. It's like at a slant, it has a back, and when it hits the back of the box, it pushes it up, and that's how you get over the bar.
Yeah, so then you gotta make it over the bar.
Exactly.
Are you ever nervous about how high you're going?
No, I have been nervous just for like the meets, like the state meet, all those big meets. I have been nervous for that, but not for the height.
Yeah, it's just
pretty
like
used to it. Just from like gymnastics, I was on the high bar and stuff, and like.
So you've always kind of been on that.
It's kind of helped me.
What was it like competing at the state level?
Man, it was pretty crazy. My junior year was like my first full year of pole vault, first full year of track, and like I'm not from Fresno, so
Where are you from?
I'm from Turlock.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I've never gone to a state meet over here before, never like watched one, and then my first one, I was competing at it, so I was like, it was a pretty big deal. I've never jumped in front of that many people before, so it was pretty crazy, like looking around and the whole stadium's filled, people were sitting on the grass, like it was a really big meet. And yeah, coming out my junior year, first year pole vaulting, and getting second was a pretty big deal for me.
Yeah, I mean, the fact it was your first year and you got second already in the state.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
With all the people watching.
Yeah.
What made you pick Oklahoma?
I took my visit to UCLA and Cal Poly, and then I took my third visit to Oklahoma. And I was going to take more visits, but after going to Oklahoma, I knew it was the right fit. After talking to the coaches and my future teammates and all that, I just knew like this is the right fit for me, and like I could see myself pole vaulting there.
So there's just no need to go see another school because you found a place for you.
Definitely.
When will you be arriving at Oklahoma?
I leave in the middle of August, and I get to do training there for a little bit, and then we start competing, I believe, in January.
So you get the kind of winter season?
Yeah, we got a little track is like indoor season in college and outdoor season, so there's like kind of like the whole year you'll be like doing track, but yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, so you kind of soon, because once you get there, and then
I'm gonna start right when I get there.
What will your training schedule be like at Oklahoma?
Man, we'll have, I have my summer workouts right now that my coach sent me. They're pretty tough. I will admit they're pretty tough. But we'll have, weights every day, our workouts right after weights, and then, sometimes you can get more work yourself after. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be pretty intense over
Yeah.
there. Definitely.
Well, it's good that you can do them now, so you're not like
Exactly.
shocked when you get there.
Yeah.
Will you be doing more than one event?
I've been thinking about running the 60 indoor. I was gonna try to do it, but for now I'm just gonna stick to pole vault. And if I feel like I'm getting faster with the workouts and stuff, then they'll probably put me in to do the 60. But that's just indoor season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like for now,
For now,
keep
just pole
improving
vault. Yeah,
on
exactly.
that. You already talked about this. I was gonna say, when does your season begin? So January, you said.
January, yeah.
And then how long does it go?
Man, so January's indoor. I'm not too sure what month outdoor starts, but after outdoor, it's like conference, like all those big meets.
Yeah.
So hopefully I make it to there, but I mean, potentially you could be jumping or doing track like pretty much your whole like year of school.
That's
so,
crazy. So
yeah.
really, always sports in
Yep,
school.
exactly.
And then eventually, after this year, right, you'll be at the SEC.
Yeah, we will. I think we're gonna try. I think they're trying to move it to when I get there in the fall. They're gonna try
really?
to switch to the SEC. But if they don't, even in the Big 12, that's still a
Yeah,
really big
either
conference.
one's like
so.
great competition.
Exactly.
How do you describe yourself off the track?
I mean, hard worker for sure. Sometimes, I can be a little lazy, some days I don't want to work out, but, I try to stick to that schedule of, I got to wake up, got to get a workout in, got to do stuff like that. But, I try to keep a balanced schedule, hang out with my friends, hang out with my family, definitely before I'm going to move off and won't be able to see them as much. But, yeah, trying just to be a well-balanced person.
Yeah, so not like excited you're doing everything with family and
Exactly.
and being able to do your sport. But both.
Exactly.
And the last question, I was for fun. You get to take any 3 track athletes in there. It could be past or present. Who are you taking?
Obviously Mondo Duplantis, he's the world record holder in pole vault. I'll take, Christian Coleman. He's the 100 sprinter he competes for like Nike and stuff like that. And then my coach Paramo. Yeah.
So then you can have dinner with your coach.
Exactly.
And obviously you gotta have the world record holder.
Exactly, yeah.
And learn from him.
Exactly.
All right, thanks for taking the
Of
time
course.
to join me today.
Thank you.